Welcome to the Cool FM broadcast here at Buena, the wrestling mat here in Buena High School.
We're at Buena High School Gym. Todd Ryan along with John Berger. Good to have you along with us here tonight here on Cool FM Live from Buena High School. It's senior night tonight. The Buena Colts are wrestling here at home tonight. And John, they're taking on two teams tonight, correct?
Correct. We have Cholla High School and Catalina Foothills, both really good squads. Both have girls teams on both their squads. So they've got two wrestlers from Catalina Foothills, and they've got, I believe, three from Catalina, from Cholla. So we've got wrestlers, and then we also have JV wrestling here on the other side.
We'll be following the varsity wrestling tonight on this senior night here, and Jared Young is going to be joining us a little bit later on for the broadcast as well, too, John.
Yes,
so
sir.
Looking forward to him. Of course, he knows a lot of these guys, and I don't know, did he actually ever coach wrestling?
He does coach wrestling. Yes, he does. He was a wrestler here at Buena back in the late 90s, and he did pretty well. But, he has that history of coaching at Lehman Academy and also here at Buena for football, but a lot of different sports. One of his specialties is wrestling, though. So that's a good situation for us here at Cool FM.
A big thanks to our sponsors making this possible: SSVEC, serving our community; Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly Lawely Automotive, now serving Cochise County; Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, about supporting our community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible as well. Now Cochise County is backed by Morse.
Fans, coaches, and wrestlers, welcome to Buena High School, and thank you for attending this evening's event. The Buena community would like to extend a warm welcome to all our opponents and their fans, as we are pleased to enjoy this competition with you. Tonight's officials are Chance Sneedy and Russell Zizek. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Superintendent, Dr. Eric Holmes, and all the Buena High School leadership and staff, we would like to welcome you to senior night. Tonight, we are pleased to present to you our seniors who are participating in Buena High School wrestling. We'd like to thank our seniors and their families for their continued commitment and support throughout their years at Buena High School. If you'll focus up here to the right, my right, your left, for our senior presentation.
Hi, my name is Marilla Gomez. My father, my mother, brother, and sister will be escorting me. I've been doing wrestling since last year, and my plan for the future is to become an elementary teacher. My favorite memory was winning my first match last year against Bethel High School.
That's our first senior of the night from Buena.
Sheriff Mark Daniels is doing the announcing tonight here, I see, as well, John.
Yeah.
He used to be a wrestling coach here at Buena.
Yep, it's an awesome surprise always to have the sheriff come out and do the announcing. We love him.
My name is Matthew Larson. My mom and dad have been escorting me. I've been wrestling for 3 years, and I plan on going in the military, probably Army, and to do Border Patrol after. My favorite memory is being able to eat after making weight.
Yeah, there you go. Eating is a big part of a growing young man. When you're making weight, it's hard to do. Did you ever struggle making weight there, Todd?
My name is Kira Lee.
Constantly.
My friend Yvonne will be escorting me, including my mom and dad, David and Diane Lee. This is my first and last year of wrestling for Buena. My goals for my future is to become an x-ray tech and then eventually become an athletic trainer. And my favorite memory of wrestling is probably getting my win at FriendCon. and getting my first concussion.
Ooh, golly, yeah, that'll wake you up. Concussions are rough. I've had a few. That's a highlight.
My mom, my dad, and my brother will be escorting me on the field. This is my first year in wrestling, and I want to be a nurse in a children's hospital. My favorite memory in wrestling is probably learning the bat mantle.
Yeah, there you go. Miss Montoya.
How I'm such a I'm going to be escorted by my family and my best friend, and I wrestled for the last 4 years at the swim and dive freshman and sophomore year, and my favorite memory is my freshman year when I went to a tournament in Douglas, and Coach Keo helped coach me, and I got 4th place in that tournament.
There you go.
It's senior night for Buena High School wrestlers. And honoring those wrestlers right now with their parents, the male and female wrestlers.
I'll be escorted by my parents, John and Sandra, and my sister, Maya. I've been wrestling for 6 years, 4 with Buena.
Oh, wow.
I plan to attend NAU for a financial degree, and my favorite memory of the sport was wrestling at the Flowing Wells tournament my freshman year.
There we go. Yeah, Flowing Wells, that's a big tournament right there.
Any more left?
I believe that was all 6. What a cool situation, honoring those seniors here at Buena High School tonight.
To all our seniors, thank you for your commitment, your courage, your character, and confidence to be a wrestler here at Buena High School. And we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. You will be missed. One more time for all our seniors tonight. Thank you, seniors. Tonight's contest is between Choya, Catalina Foothills, and your Buena Colts. We're going to play a little video here.
Oh, very cool. So we will probably have to take the sound down. Would you say for the music? Or do we talk over the top of this?
Let's talk over the top. We'll see what happens to it.
Well, it's very cool to have these senior moments. We're very grateful to be out here tonight, covering the wrestling team out here. We would also like to thank Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963.
As for the plan of our national anthem.
Do we have to turn this on? Yeah. And we're back.
Thank you, everybody. God bless America here. Tonight, We're going to have the varsity on the north side of the gym on mat 1, which is to my right.
I always love it when they've got that patriotic music in the background. Unfortunately, we have to turn that off for copyright reasons. But
let's get ready to do some wrestling here.
So, Sheriff Mark giving us a little bit of an update on how they're going to be running the tournament here. Perfect.
Buena. If you guys missing some ear pods in a black container, if you can identify them, we're up here at the score table. Come see us. Thank you.
Let's see what else we can.
Great to have Sheriff Mark Daniels on the microphone tonight.
I'd like to thank our proud sponsors.
He is a true professional, thank God. Ooh,
thank you for your support.
Jared is on his way. Guess what? His phone is at 90 or 89%, so we're going to be in good shape for that. We'd like to thank the EHTELL team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
And a big thank you to Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, their new physical therapy department, now open in Hereford. Physical therapy clinics in Bisbee and Douglas as well.
Thank you to Big Mike at All Pro Pest Management, our #1 choice for pest control in Cochise County. Veteran-owned and operated. With your satisfactions, Mike's Guarantee on Facebook at All Pro Pest Management.
And there are new offices located in Huachuca City, just down from Mr. Shed. I was over there earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
And you can actually purchase pest control products as well there now at All Pro Pest Management Services.
And he trains you to use it.
And he'll train you if you need the training, because they've got that, the special advanced, what do you want to call it, that's made for
specific. It's like pest-specific treatments, for your house.
More powerful for, made for...
professional grade.
It's professional grade. That's what I was looking for, yeah.
Yeah, he teaches you how to use the professional grade stuff safely and efficiently.
Big thanks to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Ginger's Title Services, as well of Sierra Vista at 999 East Fry Boulevard. Sierra Vista Soap Company. Check them out, sierravistasoapcompany.com. And our friends at Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Go to allofiber.com for jobs as well, because they have position openings as well in our area. And you can see their new offices located right behind Denny's in the plaza there next to High Heat Grill. You can stop in anytime, weekdays.
Thank you to Synergy Home Healthcare, or Home Care, Sierra Vista, non-medical home care for people with struggles with activities of daily living. 520-685-1035.
All right, who do we got coming up? We've got Buena and Choya.
Actually, let's look at that. That actually might be Choya and Catalina Foothills, I believe. That's what I'm seeing sitting down here right now. So they might go the first two. Yep. So Buena's going to be doing JV over here on the left map. And we'll have the two varsities from the other two schools on the right map. The two visiting schools.
So this is JV wrestling on this particular match, John.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. So we're seeing some of the younger players, wrestlers, and we're seeing some of the guys you might not typically see on the varsity map. Pin there. Looks like might be an injury on the mat. That's an unfortunate, got up limping. It looks like Buena got the pin in the JV match right there. And the fun thing is these go at two different speeds. That's why they've got them on two different mats. So you've got the JV squad that might run very quickly. You might have a bunch of studs on the JV squad over another, whereas you might not see this the difference in competition with the varsity. They might be a little closer in abilities.
So the Buena varsity team won't be wrestling for a little while yet, right?
Correct, yeah. So we're going to go Choya and Catalina Foothills for varsity first, and JV here on the left side.
Which is what you're watching right now. This is the JV wrestling matches. So we'll show that for a period of time until the Buena varsity wrestlers take the mat.
Choya seems to have pretty good control. Oh. Yep. Buena gets a leg. And they've almost got that takedown. Let's see if he can take control of this. Score 3 for red. 2 reversal, so the score is 3-2. Buena or Choya on top right now. They're gonna stop it and recenter. Now we have score of 4-2. Buena in the lead. Buena trying to get the head and arm. Looks like he's just about got control there. Choya trying to reverse. Nice job right there. 2 points. So now Choya has a score of 6-2 over Buena with 40 seconds left in the first period.
Is that comfortable like that? You want to bend it more? Is that better?
This is the JV wrestling you're watching right now, folks. The varsity team will be taking the mat in a little while, and we'll be covering that for you. Trying to give these young JV wrestlers a chance to get some experience on the mat as well. Right now, Choya, unfortunately, dominating this Buena wrestler. We don't have the names of the JV wrestlers, unfortunately. We do have the names of the varsity
time
wrestlers.
is almost up. And he survives the first period. The score so far is 10-2 right now. Choya on top, visiting squad.
As we head into the second period.
The weight class is 144 for these young guys. And you won't see a full roster wrestling against each other. You'll see, you'll just kind of see who is available for the JV. Because all the varsity will be wrestling tonight.
So, I mean, I can do it. You can't walk. Get you on the bus.
1 point for Buena. So that was an illegal move. You cannot lock your hands. And that's a 1 point. 1 point for Buena. In this case, the score is now 13-3. So Choya has 5 points to go before they can close this out. If they don't get a, if there isn't a pin ahead of time. Ouch. Choya seems to be in full control. 15 seconds left in the second period for the 144 weight class.
Choya in orange, of course, orange and blue. And the Colts in blue and black on the bottom there. End of the second period, 13-3, 144 weight class, right? Is that what that?
Yes, 144 weight class. That is
what
that
I thought,
means.
yeah. And into the third period now, down 13-3, the Buena Colts wrestler.
If he pulls out of this, they get 1 point for the escape. Unless he can reverse it. Oh my gosh. They are 2 points away from winning this right here. Score is 15-3. Buena trying to kick out right there. He's trying to escape right there, and can he get it? Ooh. 10 seconds left. Score is 15-3. And that seems like it'll do it right there.
Jared's come on, make sure you tell him to come through that door.
Yeah.
So, take your knee, straighten it out. This right here?
Yeah.
You're watching the JV wrestlers here tonight. We're at Buena High School Gymnasium. It's senior night for the Buena Colts wrestling team. We had the seniors honored earlier here on Cool FM in the beginning of this video. You can check it out once we post it up on our page. We'll be following the varsity wrestlers as they take on Choya and Catalina Foothills of Tucson. Right now, these are the JV wrestlers.
So in this case, I believe this is both these wrestlers are from Buena. So this is Buena versus Buena.
Yeah, they're doing their best to try to get them as much experience as they can.
Absolutely.
And if they have to take on each other, because there isn't as many JV wrestlers as there is the varsity wrestlers, for starters. And so the JV wrestlers don't get a chance to wrestle as much. And so at the moment, they're taking on each other in this particular matchup.
This is the 150 weight class.
Big thanks to Synergy Healthcare of Sierra Vista, non-medical home care for people with struggles with the activities of daily life and daily living. Synergy Home Care of Sierra Vista.
Whoa. Wow. He trapped that arm and threw him to the ground right there. Kind of makes it hard to defend yourself when you're hitting the ground with your shoulder and your head. He's tough, though. All right, score is 3-0. That's that right there. That's the second, starting the second period. Oh, they're going 1 minute rounds. This is interesting. They're working something out over here. All right. Escape there. Nice job. Score is now 5-0. Score is now 6-0. Nice fake shot. Last 15 seconds of the period. Score is still 9-0.
And this is the JV wrestling you're watching, folks.
True.
The two Buena Colts taking on each other. The varsity will start shortly, and we'll have the coverage of the varsity matchups here shortly. Right now, Catalina Foothills and Choya are taking on each other on the other mat at this moment. And then once they're done, Buena will then take on one of those two teams for the varsity matchup. And we'll have it for you right here on Cool FM Live.
This one-legged situation is hard to get out of. He seems to have a full grip on that. Trying to escape the ring so that he can... Oh, 17 seconds left. Ooh, he might have an escape there. He did get a reversal, so the score is now 11-3. Nope, 13-3. 10-point lead. $12 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the period. Score 13-3, 10-point lead. JV here at Buena Stadium, Buena Colts Gymnasium. Good wrestling from the 150s. All right, Colts versus Foothills. The weight is 175. These are the big kids for JV. Hey, what's up?
Are you guys recording all the matches on there?
We're gonna do some of the Buena varsity. We're gonna do 2 of those matches, and we are doing JV right now.
Did you guys happen to get the one, not the last one, but the one before?
I believe so.
Do you think you could send it to me? Or I know you're like recording it.
Well, you can find it on Cool FM. It's being uploaded as we speak, so
Oh,
you
right
can
now?
so you can get on Cool FM Live.
And it will be uploaded to the YouTube page by tomorrow. Yep. Cool FM Live on YouTube. It's live now on Cool FM Live on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
You just go to that page now,
Should I follow
and then it'll
on,
be put up
on Facebook?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay, thank you.
And I believe that was a pin right there. Great job. At the 175. See who they have up next. Well, do you want to? We could get on the Foothills versus Choya varsity match right here. This is 113. The score is 9-8 right now. This is the varsity wrestling squad. Minute 15 left in the second period here for the varsity squad. You can hear the Catalina Foothills athletes suggesting maneuvers. Looks like they are stopping for a nosebleed, unfortunately. Oh man, they got to clean out the nose. The nose knows when to stop. Yeah, oh golly. He's just wiping blood all over his face. That's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, and they're going to have to clean off that other athlete. He's covered in blood. That kind of stuff used to freak us out. So the Choya athlete has pretty serious nosebleed, and there's a time period that it takes. If it takes more than 5 minutes, then they have to cancel the rest of the match right there. The athlete for Catalina Foothills in the gray has the blood spot on his chest and on his all over his shirt, so he's gonna hose that down with probably some Windex or something fun. They're coming to the end of the time period, so they got to get it all figured out because this is the second time they've had nosebleed now. Score is 11-10, so for it to end on something like this would be unfortunate.
Are you sure it's 11-10? Or?
Yep, 10-11. The score is right where it's under where it says fouls up there.
Gotcha. So it's a close matchup between the two, so it'd be a shame to have him lose the match on a bloody nose that he can't get to stop.
I know. And you see it happen in like every other match. Something happens where some guy gets popped in the nose with the back of someone's head. It happens all the time.
And here in Arizona, with the dry air, I've been getting more bloody noses lately myself during the winter than I usually do during the summer. I get all the sinus stuff. It just like I blow my nose when I wake up, and I'm just like, what the heck happened? Yeah.
What severe trauma did I receive in the middle of the night that has warranted all this blood? But looks like they're cleaning it up. The wrestler with the nosebleed has taken them. Matt, he's on his way back out. They're trying to get the blood wiped up off the other athlete.
Let's go back over here to the JV side.
Yeah, Buena versus Catalina Foothills right here. The score is 6-4. Technical violation on red, locking of hands. So the score is now 7-4 with the lead with 3 seconds left in the period. Weight class is 165.
And this is the JV wrestling you're watching, folks. The varsity team will be has yet to take the match yet for the Buena Colts wrestling team, and we'll get to coverage of the varsity right after the Choya and Catalina Foothills varsity match, which is taking place on the other mat that we just showed you just a few moments ago. Our coverage brought to you by SSVEC, serving our community. A big thanks to Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly Lawely Automotive, now serving Cochise County. Cochise County now backed by Morse. and proud to support our athletes.
Thank you to the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty. Proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. Looks like the Buena wrestler here, JV wrestler, is looking to put in a half Nelson, try to get him turned over. It's a close match, though. It's 8-5.
Yep.
With Buena on top here in this JV match in the second period.
You can see how he has control of both the wrists right there. He's trying to turn the wrist outward so he can get the head and arm. He's almost got it. 4 seconds left in the period.
He could not get him over. Strong kid out there on the bottom there.
Yeah. It's interesting, offense and defense here. You know, when it comes to sports like wrestling, your defense is sometimes like just the ability to recuperate when you're in a turtle position and when you're in defense, when someone's on top of you. And then you come alive for that last 15 seconds, hopefully get a reversal. In this case, Buena has the lead, 8-5, 3-point lead in the third period. This is the 165 weight class, and they're doing 1 minute periods right now. So
for these JV matches, they've shortened it. Normally they're 2 minute periods.
Correct.
Oh, looks like the Buena wrestler's got him almost flipped over.
Oh my gosh, yes. This is he's almost got him on his back. That would be 6 points for the team if he could pull that off.
He got him.
That's a pin right there.
He got him.
So he gets all 6 points for his team right there.
You're watching the JV wrestlers right now. We are awaiting the Buena varsity wrestlers to start in a little while.
We'd like to thank the Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Physical therapy clinics in Bisbee and Douglas also provide the highest quality of services to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
All right, another JV matchup here.
They're up to 157 now. 157 weight class. Now this, so if you see a stripe down the back, that's Catalina Foothills. So that's Buena versus Catalina. These are two different schools in this case. Look so similar, but you can only tell by the white stripe on the back of the Catalina Foothills. He's on top right now with a 3-point lead in the first period. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's gonna. What an interesting move.
He's got him good.
Got the head, neck, rolled him onto his back. What an awesome move. Great job by the Catalina Foothills. That was 157 weight class. So the score on top is the team score. If you look up there, so they've got a home team and an away team, each one of those teams in this case. So it's a tie between Choya and, for the varsity right now, Choya and Catalina Foothills. They are tied at 6 apiece.
For the team score.
For the team score, yep, the varsity.
Is 3 teams,
correct,
including Buena, Choya, and Catalina Foothills wrestling today.
Right.
Here at Buena High School, live on Cool FM Live. You're watching JV wrestling right now for the time being.
Ooh. So right here, it's another situation where Catalina Foothills is on top of the Buena wrestler, trying to roll him onto his back right here. Catalina Foothills in full control, trying to get that pin on the Buena wrestler. Oh, if he gets this reversal, this would be fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's hard to get out of. I don't
He's
know
stuck now. He's stuck.
Yeah, he gave up his hips when he was rolling over.
Gonna have a hard time getting out of. Oh, he did turn over.
Oh my gosh, that takes a lot of physical strength to be able to twist out of that. Score is now 7-0. Catalina Foothills trying to get that pin. Oh man. This is the 165 weight class. Score is now 10-0. Catalina with the lead. Ooh, another near fall. He's just adding those near falls up. And he's at 14-0. 30 seconds left in the period right here. If he could pull out of this and get a pin, I mean, that would be the biggest comeback of all time. 14 seconds left in the period. Catalina on top. Score is 14-0. Catalina Foothills. 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of that period. Catalina just taking it to him in this case. All right, Catalina Foothills on the ground. If all he needs is an escape to win this. Young athlete sometimes trying to get it all figured out. Ooh, does not want to let go. If he gets this, that's an escape. And that's the end of the technical fall. So that's the end of the wrestling match. Catalina Foothills. Good job. Catalina Foothills, good wrestlers.
They've got some good JV wrestlers. They do.
Sure. I mean, those are big kids for JV. Good Lord. When you're wrestling 165 JV, you got to wonder what those kids do for other sports like basketball or sometimes football. 165 is kind of that wide receiver, linebacker, kind of, that's the weight area where you can kind of switch positions. Linebackers tend to be a little bit heavier than the 165. Running backs, you know, can be anywhere in that 135 to 170 range for varsity players.
Senior night tonight. We had the seniors being honored tonight when we started the broadcast here at 4 o'clock on Cool FM Live. Congratulations to the 3 female wrestlers and the 3 male wrestlers, seniors, honored tonight with their parents. The Buena High School varsity team has yet to wrestle, so stay tuned for that, as right now Catalina Foothills and Choya are wrestling on the other mat. This mat is the JV wrestling mat, and since there's some Buena wrestlers on this particular mat, we thought we'd showcase the JV wrestlers.
Yep. And in this instance, they're wrestling Catalina well, you know what? Gray is supposed to be Catalina Foothills, but every one of these wrestlers has a different uniform on. It looks like Catalina Foothills versus Buena, though, to me. And this is 165 wrestling weight class right now. So the score is now 3-1 in the first period. And in this JV wrestling match, they are wrestling 2 minutes for the first period. We'll figure out if they're going to go minute by minute afterward.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Buena just on top. Takedown, release, takedown, release. Catalina Foothills athlete looks bigger and stronger, but you can tell that that doesn't necessarily mean anything when it comes to being on the mat. Tried shooting the leg, couldn't get his arm in. All right. Buena's got that leg. Oh, Buena takes the takedown. So the score is now 9-2. 40 seconds left. I love these shoes. Wrestling shoes are some of the most comfortable shoes on the planet. I know it's kind of a weird thing to talk about, but man, they're super flexible. You can wear them to bed. They're so comfortable. Like slippers. 15 seconds left in the first period. Buena with the lead, 9-2.
In this JV wrestling match.
Yep. JV wrestling here at the
Buena Colts Field House.
Yeah, is that what it's called? I've always tried. It's not Loveless. Loveless is the football field, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they name this anything else? Is it just the Buena Colts Field?
Yeah.
Red chooses neutral.
You got
Buena Colt Gymnasium. That's probably the best way of terms. I see Donald Old Ensign on the wall. 50 seconds left in the second period now. Score is 9-2. Wow, nice move. He shot the leg, got the takedown, gave him a 1 point escape right there. So he's adding up the points. He's just trying to score as many points as possible instead of trying to get the pin. You can see Buena's more upright. He's carrying more of the weight in this case. Catalina Foothills is pulling down, using a lot of his weight to try and tear him down. Nice shot by Buena. And he gets the takedown. Good job. 2 seconds left. 1 second. That's the end of the second period. 15-3. Buena with the lead. JV wrestlers at 165. We'll be starting the third period here at Buena Field House. Since it's a 1 minute period, they're down to 47 seconds right now. Buena taking his time. Looks like he's trying to save a little bit of energy for that last takedown. If he gets one more takedown, he wins right here. All he needs is 3 points. So if he can get this, so this isn't technically it. Oh, he got the takedown. That's it right there. And that's it for Buena right there. Score 18-3. Catalina Foothills holding strong. Good match by both the athletes there on JV. You can tell that was hard fought. No matter the points, both athletes were expending all their energy in that one. All right, Buena again versus Catalina Foothills.
Bro, look at this photo. Roberts.
These are big kids. I'm kind of surprised. This is 165. This looks like 185 to me. The takedown from Catalina Foothills right there.
Such a good photo.
The other half of our duo, our on the field duo, Jared is almost in. He's getting checked at the door probably. Catalina Foothills on top right here. Score is 3-0 in the first period. 1 minute left. Buena has... Oh man, this is a hard position to be in right here when you're on the bottom. He's got an... Oh man, he's going all spider monkey on this one. I don't know what to do. but he's got his shoulder. So Catalina is in the driver's seat right here. Man, getting squeezed like that is no fun. 29 seconds left in the first period. He's got that one leg. If he could stand up and pop out of that, he might be in good shape, but I'm not sure what you end up with a dude sitting on your shoulders if he stands up. Stalemate. They're going to come to the middle now. 11 seconds left in the first period. Score 3-0, Catalina Foothills. Buena getting squeezed right here. And that's the end of the first period. Score is 3-0. Catalina Foothills in the lead. Now, the strange thing is if you're looking at the score versus what you're seeing on the mat looks very different. You'd expect Catalina Foothills to have quite a lead here, but they weren't actually able to get the takedowns. They got the one takedown, and that was it. 1 minute in the second period. Ooh, Buena trying to roll that shoulder back. I can't tell who's in control. There we go. Catalina Foothills. That doesn't look pleasant. Good Lord. When your knee is touching the back of your head, you got to wonder what kind of pretzel you want to be. What kind of seasoning you get on that. Oh, man. Trying to kick out of something like that is nearly impossible. I can't see. Oh, is he going to give him an escape here? He kind of had an opening just to pop out there, and I think he was going to allow it, but I'm not doing it now. 10 seconds left in the period. 3, 2, 1, and that's the second period for Buena versus Catalina Foothills. Red chooses down. They're trying to get that last point because he knows he can get an escape. Or at least that's what he assumes he can do, is get this escape and then a reversal or a takedown, which would be a 4-point addition. Ooh, Buena trying to get him to... He's got a good grip. Oh, he escaped. Score is 7-0, 47 seconds. Buena takes a shot, but Red gets the takedown after all.
Uh-oh.
It's like trying to take down a brick wall. 30 seconds left in the third period. They're giving Catalina Foothills a near fall, so that score is already up to 13. He's trying to get to 15. Needs 2 more points. 15 seconds left. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's all. Ooh, reversal right there. So the score ended up 13-12.
13-2.
13-2. Yeah, Catalina Foothills taking control and never relenting right there. Good job by both these JV athletes. Some of these young men will be wrestling varsity next year, so kind of looking at what's upcoming.
Yeah, we're watching the JV wrestling for now at this point. Tonight, here live from Buena Colts
Gymnasium
Field House. Take your pick, potato.
It's exactly.
But you know, it's good that we're giving them a chance to showcase their hard work as well.
Absolutely.
The varsity wrestlers are still waiting to take the mat because Shoya and Catalina Foothills are wrestling on the other mat.
Correct.
And then once that matchup is over, between those two teams, Buena will take the match.
Buena varsity, yes.
Buena varsity.
Right now we're watching Buena JV versus Catalina Foothills JV. You can see that Catalina Foothills, Buena has a great wrestling program, but you can see that this is where the work needs to be done, and this is the foundation of where your wrestling program comes from. So you see some of these kids might be a freshman or a sophomore, might even be a junior, but next year they hope to be on the varsity squad. Possibly even this year in some cases. Score 3-0 with Buena in the lead. The man with the plan is here.
Hi there.
How are you doing,
Good
Coach
afternoon.
Jared? Jeez.
Crazy, man.
Busy day, huh?
Well, you know, when you're a middle school athletic director, you're not just an athletic director. You do everything.
Yep.
You run practices when coaches are out. You got to just keep on rolling with the punches.
Hey, man, that's what you're the best
So,
at. So right here we've
Just
got...
starting our home mate over here, or what are we doing?
So right here on the left mat, this is JV.
Okay.
So we're watching JV Buena versus Catalina Foothills right here. The JV squad has been very impressive
Good
so
position
far.
so far. Got to stay in control here.
Catalina Foothills has won the last 2 matches.
Always had a pretty strong program.
Oh man,
Pretty solid program.
Impressing me.
Troya the same. So
Yeah. And the score is now 9-4. Buena in the lead.
we're not keeping the overall score on the.
No, there
Like
is
they
an
are.
overall score for the
Yeah.
varsity.
Wonder why they're not over here.
Well, so Choya has popped in, and they've done.
Also, it's a mixture.
Yeah, it's just.
So we're mixing all JV on this mat only.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So whoever they can get to wrestle.
So what have we had a varsity match already?
We're watching varsity on the right one right here. This is.
Have we had varsity Foothills yet though?
No.
Okay, cool. All right.
So it's varsity Catalina versus Choya right here. Catalina Foothills versus Choya on the right one.
All right.
Oh gosh!
You know, even though he's got the cradle, he can turn in and pin that kid.
Right?
If he's got it broke now, he can turn.
Yeah.
Get a reversal.
Oh, look at that!
Reversal.
Just like you said.
There we go. Get some control. Oh, he's done.
Nice
He's
job.
done.
It looks like you might have
Hit
it here.
Hit me already. Gosh, you're pinned already. What's up, Amor?
14 seconds.
There it is.
And there's the pin.
Good job, Buena.
Buena with a pin over Catalina Foothills with 13 seconds left in the first period. I wish the weight class was accurate because I'm not sure these kids.
It's 65.
You think so? Because they've had a bunch of 165s in a row now.
These are all 65.
Okay.
This is 190 right here, I can tell you that. Or it might even be 220. This is Kia Wood. This is our long snapper for varsity.
And it says 165.
Well, I haven't changed yet.
How are you doing?
Hey.
Good to see you. It's always nice to see other local media outlets and media people.
He's the photographer for all things sports in
He's awesome.
Vista.
Yeah, he is.
All right,
So here we
Kia
are.
Wood here. Is this 190 or 220?
It says 165.
Well, they haven't
which is
changed
not
it.
right. Ooh, gets the takedown right there.
Yeah, Kio's a very strong young man.
Holy smokes.
He will
he's got
not
that.
hesitate to. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
my.
over. 23-second pin right there.
Great job by Buena right there.
Wow. Solid, Kio.
Good job
Atta
from
boy.
Catalina Foothills. Sticking with it, staying strong.
And they're both probably about freshman and sophomore.
Oh my gosh.
Freshman just won that one there. Kio's a freshman, so.
Wow. I see a couple of offensive linemen in that future.
Well,
that crystal ball right
he'll
there.
be a 3-year starter on varsity.
That would be fantastic.
He'll play next year. He's got to keep his knees good and strong.
All right.
So we got 220, maybe
This is
190.
one of the truck drivers we pulled off the road. Good Lord.
John.
These are all adults.
Oh my
These kids are way
God.
bigger than me. And they're
You're killing
JV.
me.
This is terrifying.
Killing me with the comments. I love it. Good gosh. What's this guy, 6'7"?
I know. Like, when you see tall wrestlers that have quickness
You gotta
like
pull
this,
on.
look
You
at
got.
this.
You got to pull on them because
Yeah.
they're super. If you pull on them the right way, they're going to lose their balance fast.
Also, it wears them out a little bit.
Yeah.
You're making them carry your weight.
This guy looks like he's super strong.
Good
man.
Lord.
What are you weighing? 90? You wrestling 90? You wrestling 190 right now? Okay.
Oh,
What a nice
look
toss.
at that.
What a nice cow catching toss.
Good
That was
Lord.
gorgeous.
So
Wow.
his dad is out there wrestling today.
Way to control that guy right away. That was a good job.
GG.
37-second 10.
Wow. I mean, both those kids are giants, though.
So even though you're not on camera, how you doing, Mrs. Young? My sister from another mister.
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm very excited coming to cheer for wrestlers.
That's good stuff, isn't it?
It is.
So fun to be able to host a nice home meet and have these guys come down. And what are you thinking so far? Intense?
Wrestling is very intense. It's probably one of the harder ones for me to watch. Like my mama heart, and it's like, oh my gosh, look the way they're changing and
You know,
contorting.
we should be interviewing her.
That's why I'm already talking to her.
Let's give her a mic.
So overall, how's you feeling with third quarter sports starting already?
It's we've been in sports, so winter sports overlap. It's one of the
True.
longer kind of real seasons because it goes over the break. But our winter sports are, I thought fall sports were going to be a high goal for the winter sports to reach, but they're crushing it. Girls soccer is third in the state as of today. That's pretty exciting. They play Cienega on Thursday at Cienega. Boys basketball, we don't want to get too excited yet, but they're doing really well.
They're getting tested a little bit.
Yes, but they're also still one of the remaining undefeated teams, so that's pretty exciting. And then boys soccer, they've had some injuries, but they're doing really well. And then girls basketball would make the playoffs if they ended today. So it's pretty exciting, and we're getting ready for spring.
Coach Perez turning it around quick.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting to see all that's going on. And then I don't know if wrestling, finished first in their state tournament, or not in their state tournament, in the tournament that they were at, I think in Douglas a couple weeks ago.
Benson.
They
did win the Benson Invitational.
Yes.
They did win the duels.
So that was cool.
And then coming up on the weekend, we got South Point, so that'll be another good invitational for us to go back to. It's going to be exciting. We're going to try and cover the finals for that too.
Oh, fun.
So
wrestling's when I've been able to make quite a few matches. I went last year up to the state tournament, and man, you want to talk, it is intense. Other sports
it's
are
like
intense
16
too, but
mats in that
so
big
much.
arena, and
yes,
so beautiful.
It's fun. It's not one that I necessarily grew up watching, so it's been new learning it. The coaches are probably tired of me asking all the questions, but and I'm like, oh no, someone's hurt, they're bleeding, and they're like, they're fine, it's okay. But it's the mama part of you is like, oh, that has to hurt.
All those cross faces going on all the time.
It's too much. So
it's good stuff. Well, I appreciate you.
Of course.
Doing everything you're doing for this school, and I know you're having a great time and keeping everything going. And
you know what? Best job in the world. We're getting ready to welcome the class of 2029 here soon, which sounds crazy to me.
We'll be here on Wednesday with our guys from Lehman.
So we'll have our 8th grade tours, and then the next big event is we'll have the showcase for all those incoming families on February 12th. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice.
So we'll have the flyers out for the 8th grade tours, and then we'll have that big event. So it's exciting to think 2029. I don't know how I feel about that.
And then 2030.
Oh my gosh, let's not talk about
Yay!
I was reminded by my youngest child that I was born in the 1900s, so I'm really old. And I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, I get that all the time, constantly.
You're from the 1900s, and I'm like, okay, we're done.
Yeah. Be gone, child.
Thanks for coming and covering wrestling.
Of course. Hey, that's
what's going on.
Yeah, we were getting ready to plan for this a long time ago, so I'm glad we're here. But you okay over here, John? You're not having don't have a coronary on me.
See, this is the part I'm talking about.
At the same time, he knows how to counter that. Look, you can go ahead and try and throw me. I'm going to keep you on your back.
Tapping the mat all day long. I'd be done. I'm tapped out now.
Right?
Except for me, I'm done. You put me in the headlock. You touched my neck.
I love it. Mrs. Young, this is great. It's good stuff. Now, look, the reversal.
You're right.
See, look, these are all the things I'm learning. Why he's got his hand in his face? What's he supposed to do here?
Yeah. And then you also learned that
Clasping.
clasping, that's a technical point. So the other team gets a point. And you get
Player, yeah. The
See,
other
now I learned
wrestler
a new
gets
term
out.
today. So see, you can even in the those of us born in the 1900s, learning. That's a new term I've learned in my wrestling journey.
There you go.
This is Buena versus Buena, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
This
This
is
our JV
this is our
mat.
JV
Did you know
guys.
that? That's the varsity mat. Buena will be wrestling there next.
Well, we really appreciate all you're doing and all you've done so far.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come out. I'm glad I got to come this way. I wanted to congratulate one of the wrestlers for winning, so you snuck me on microphone. But thank you.
Quick,
I'm glad
appreciate
always
it.
for the chance.
Thanks again.
Anytime.
So we got our
Young.
JV. Yeah, really need to chat with the principal for a little bit.
Oh, she's
And
awesome.
doing some huge things here. We got our Buena tours coming up next week with all the incoming freshmen from all the middle schools. All the middle schools will be here on Wednesday
That is so cool.
from 11 to 2. They'll take the whole tour of the school, and
Oh man,
they get to go right into the mix of the classes.
they never did anything like that when we were kids.
In
When I
Vancouver?
was a kid. Yeah, Vancouver,
Really?
Washington. They didn't. Dude, we didn't know what schools. What's up? That's the only one I got.
Okay.
Maybe let me look in here. Actually.
So didn't have that opportunity to take a tour. I took a tour in the 90s.
We
here.
didn't have tours.
And
we didn't have boys wrestling. We didn't have volleyball.
My school, my class, was the first one to be in this building all 4 years.
Wow.
So 93
The
to 96, we were the beginning group.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Beautiful school too.
Oh, yeah.
Got to bring more next time. I got a whole bag of them at home.
So we're going varsity on this mat next.
Yeah, I think they might
These are
do
the heavyweights.
106s, and then they'll, or whatever the lowest one is, they might do that after this one. But yeah, man, these Buena,
Good little.
like JV
Got 'em in a
kids,
inside cradle.
Super squirrely 120.
No, it's a 106.
Oh, it's 106.
Yeah. Or 120. Yeah, you're right. I guess it is.
Trying to kick out. Oh, got that pin. Good job. 3 seconds left, and he got that pin in the second quarter, or in the second period. So JV goes 2 minutes for the first period, then 1 minute every.
No, 1, 2, 2.
Oh.
1 the first period, 2 for the second and third.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh man, these heavyweights over here, the 285. Holy smokes! Look at these guys going.
The one thing about it is, whoever gets on their back is going to be the one struggling.
For sure.
Because you're talking about a lot of weight on top of somebody else.
The team score is 50-6 right now.
I think it's Foothills over Choya.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Choya used to have a solid program when I was coaching in the mid 2000s, in the early 2000s, but I haven't seen too much of that group really excel since that time frame from Choya. They used to dominate wrestling pretty well.
You know that just exhausts a person pulling down on the head like that, trying to maintain without being dropped to your knees.
For sure.
We're back over here on the JV wrestling. Here, this is also Buena versus Buena 120. So you're seeing a 3-point lead right now. Since it's Buena versus Buena, we're just going to stick with Buena's in the lead. Trying to get that head and arm right there. Ooh. Illegal hold. He put his hands together, full Nelson on the back of the head right there. Unfortunate, but survivable. Score is now 3-1. Another illegal hold. You cannot clasp both your hands together. So now the score is 3-2. Whoa. Nice little takedown. I was going to try and get control of that head and arm. You can see he's trying to get that.
He's got a power half in.
Yep.
But has lost the arm from the power half. But he's still continuing to roll him over, gets him over. Now you got to strengthen the T, as they say, and he strengthened the T and he got a pin.
Yeah, that's a pin right there. Good
Just
job.
inside of 1 minute on the first period. Not a bad match for the 120s.
And that's the end of the third period for the varsity.
No, we're going to the third period.
Oh, going to the third period, okay.
I just switched it.
This is the heavyweights. Oh, man. All right, right now we're watching JV starting up. Varsity will be starting up on the other mat in just a little bit. They'll be switching teams. So right now we're watching Buena versus Choya. JV here at the Buena High School Gymnasium.
Ensign Gymnasium.
See, I was wondering if there was a name to this one. Yeah.
Donald Ensign, former principal a long time ago at the old campus.
Okay.
And they just rolled over continuing the same name. I wish they would have let it stay open and we could have given it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, sure.
But
it'll happen. We'll know.
Especially if we get a state title in here once again.
That'd be nice. That'd do it. That would do it.
So right now, all of our teams, if they were to stop season, would be in the state playoffs. All 5 sports in Buena.
Oh
Buena
my gosh!
sports right
Basketball, wrestling,
soccer, both teams.
Oh, both those soccer teams are really good.
Our girls, you didn't hear.
They beat Douglas, the number 1 team in the country.
Miss Young was telling me just now the rankings came out and they're number 3.
No kidding.
In the state.
Dude, they beat the number 1 team in the state.
They're 4A though. Douglas is 4A.
Yeah,
but still.
But they
you're beating the best team.
They were ranking the top 10 in the United States, and they beat them. So remember, I mean,
Douglas is ranked top 10.
They were until they lost that. Yes, I was blown away. I wanted to do one of those games.
That's exciting to hear.
It was awesome. And it wasn't even that close. That was the most impressive part. These Buena girls are really incredibly talented athletes.
And you know who's coaching them is one half of the flag football coaching staff, Nacho, or Coach Ortega.
Yeah.
He's got
He's got some of the soccer girls on this football team is what he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like Choya's going to get a pin here. 5 seconds left. Can he hold out? Can he hold 2, 1? Wow.
He held out. He held it.
Held out. Just. That was about as close as it possibly could get. Score is 8-3. See, second period, 1 minute. First period, 2 minutes. Yeah, it's been that way all night. First period, 2 minutes. Second period, and third period.
Never seen it that way. So it's been 1-2, but I'm used to 1-2-2 being at tournaments.
Yeah.
Duels might be different.
Choya with the leg. He's got that.
Hey, you guys haven't even said anything about who's announcing.
Oh no, we've been talking about it all night. Sheriff Daniels has been here. We love Sheriff Mark. He's a wrestling coach at ALA, I believe. Is that correct? That's a dude that knows his sports. Buena takes over. Big reversal. Choya has the lead 11-5, but Buena just reversed that one. Big time. He's trying to get that wrist underneath so he can roll him back. 5 seconds left in the period. Buena. And that's the end of the period. Wow. See that score come right back. Score is now 11-9 going into the third period. Weight class 120. 1 minute in the period. So these got to go by quick. These dudes are squirrely too. Man, to see Buena come back at all on that one. Choya ready to go. Choya's not going to let go of that of control in this situation. Wow! Can Buena pull out? That's a reversal. That's
Not yet. Now it is.
Now it's a tie.
11-11.
35 seconds left. Who's going to score any points? Next points win, basically.
I definitely would work on breaking him down, getting him on his stomach.
Sure.
Not get too high and out to the side.
Left.
If he gets out too high, it's a disadvantage. We're going to have to go to sudden death right now, unless he gets some back points.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. He doesn't have a wing. Oh, he's got the half it. Nope. Peeled it off.
Great defense by Choya right there.
So we're going to go sudden death for 30 seconds. 1 minute.
Oh, man.
Excuse me. 1 minute overtime.
And is it first point wins?
Yeah, neutral or...
Oh, my God.
Blood time. He's got blood time.
What's that?
We got blood time.
Oh, and we're in blood time.
Or some in the gym, we're going to play a little commercial for both.
So I believe we've got the girls wrestlers here are going to go first for varsity.
Okay, cool.
And I appreciate the ingredients like fresh beef and Wisconsin cheese. The frozen custard is so fresh and creamy. It tastes
So,
just for us.
what have you been up to today? You got out.
Oh, let's see. I taught 7 classes.
Oh, that's all.
Ran a basketball practice for our girls' basketball program.
Okay.
And then drove over here.
You raced over here
without getting a ticket.
Oh my gosh.
Coach Williams would have probably helped me out with that. Just kidding. Daniels could have helped with that too.
Absolutely.
What do you say, Sheriff? How are you? Good to see you.
It's always good to see you, Sheriff Mark, on the sidelines down here. It's one of our favorite people to know. All right, the last
What's up, Coach Brown?
overtime, here it is.
How are you, sir? Good.
Now, is this sudden death?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So if he finishes, if he drives this, keeps it up. Nope.
Oh. He almost got that point.
Whoever that guy was, whoever our Buena kid is, that was a textbook open field tackle. And as long as he shows more aggressiveness towards taking, see, there's a shot.
Yeah.
Crossface, he needs to get back here and crossface that guy.
He's lost that ankle.
But if he crossface, he would lose the ankle.
Mm-hmm. Choya with the leg. He's pulling, trying to pull that in right there. Still a tie. 10 seconds left. Stalemate. 10 seconds left. Both sides up. No points have been dealt. There they go.
All right, come on, Buena, let's go.
7,
Get that.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, he wins
at the
buzzer. Incredible finish. Holy smokes, if you were watching, that's about as tight as it comes. Both incredibly
14-11. Wow. That was fun.
At the buzzer, too. That was like time was running out. Now, for the main event. Buena.
Is it? Is he coming?
versus Choya girls.
Okay.
Starting the varsity right now. Buena in the white. Choya in the black and orange.
And Navy.
Now, let's pull up some names here.
Coach, how are you, bud?
Yeah, so he is the forfeit. Then this one is the forfeit.
So,
Hey, what's up, BJ?
Jared, we have some names.
Oh, we do.
So we've got, this is either 107 or 114. So we've got Leandra Castillo.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, so we're at 106. And Buena is Marley, no. Is that Marley Gomez?
Should be. Something about one was a forfeit and one was a some kind of forfeit
Okay,
or
so
something.
trying to figure out who's wrestling whom.
Yeah.
Okay. Wrestler, the referee explaining that he's going to let his wrestler wrestle at the other weight class, I believe. Maybe wrestling up a weight class. Is that what it could be?
Yes, sir.
It's an exhibition match.
All right. Okay. Because both of those girls would have won by forfeit, so they're going to let them wrestle because they're in close enough weight classes.
Only exhibition on mat 1.
Both teams.
Both.
Neither team has the same weight class.
One's 106, one's 114.
Yep.
Not it can be.
Girls, it is. For
It can
sure. It's a pretty big. What you got to look for is the technical ability here.
Oh yeah. She's on her heels. All she's got to do is get a shot in.
Whoa, she's got her up. Good Lord.
Still didn't matter though. She had a counter.
Yeah.
She didn't let her throw her.
Good job.
That was a great counter
good defense
by Buena. So both wrestlers in a stalemate type of position right now, and how much longer? He just probably stalemate.
It's going to stand them up. 53 seconds left in the first period. 0-0 score. The referee explaining that the ladies need to stay inside the ring. It is an exhibition, but it wants to stay competitive. Oh, wow, she's got a leg.
Maria needs a good crossface. She's got a crossface. Crossface her. Get that grip off of that single leg.
She's got more reach, too, so if she could stand up, she might be able to twist it around.
Still nothing. 4 seconds is still, and now we got a 3.
And that's the end of the first period.
3 points.
3 points.
She got it right at the end.
Wow, Choya. Looking strong. Buena definitely has the reach advantage. She looks like she's got about 4 inches of
But you got to remember, there's also 8 pounds difference, too.
Sure, yeah.
And there could be more strength involved as well.
Yeah, tall people have a tough time with strength. Take it from me.
Tall, lanky guy standing next to me
Yeah.
says it's very, very much so.
It's hard to put muscle on long bones. Choya, very aggressive here in the second period.
So we're looking to see Buena kid over here at JV mat just got the Foothills kid, and he's pinned.
Score is still 3-0 in the second period. This is an exhibition match here between the two
and we got
girls.
Classman.
And we got
It's going to be against, that's a point for
Buena. She's locked hands. One minute, 5 seconds left in the, I guess, is this the first or the second period now? I think it's the second.
First, no, it's first because it's 2-2-2. And varsity matches.
We lost a headset. Trying to drag her to the ground. Good move.
She got a head in.
There we go. That's a takedown for Buena.
So now we got a 5-3 lead.
Reversal. Yeah, that's actually the lead now.
5-3 lead, and she got the half in again. She's going to go for it. She's going to keep driving it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Get your head up. Get your head up. Nice.
That's it. Buena with the
beautiful pin.
The exhibition match.
Nice job, is Gomez?
Yep.
Say Gomez?
Gamez. Yeah. Talented young lady. She's a senior. On senior night.
It is senior night.
We got to watch all the seniors come
Ceremony
out.
already happened prior to me being here.
Yep. A little bit of a ceremony out in front at about 4 p.m. Very cool. Both those young ladies, a lot of effort there. I love watching it. And it looks like...
I'm not sure Kelsey's not going to wrestle today.
Yeah, she's got her headset on. She might.
Oh, she's getting ready right now.
Yeah, she's on deck is what I...
Excuse my language. As I speak, I look over and see the pink headgear. Oh, there she is.
Who's she going to wrestle, though?
The girl, the orange and blue singlet.
Yeah, I see
orange singlet.
Yeah.
Next up on mat 107 pounds, Cecilia Montoya for Buena.
Cecilia Montoya for Buena. She is a beast.
Yeah, you can see it right here. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of leverage to be using on someone's neck right there. She knows what she's doing.
Love that. Love it, ref. Let's go.
Trying to set the young ladies up in the right spots. There we go. Look at that.
Good time. She's great. Super aggressive.
Oh my. And look at that. She's got the head arm.
Let's take down. She's still in control. Still in control. Didn't lose control. Oh! Full Nelson. That's going to be a point.
Point for
full Nelson.
Choya.
Legal. Just barely got to touch it. They come over here and barely touching his neck. Boom.
Just hands got to touch. Okay.
Hate it. Hate it for wrestlers, but they got to understand it.
Yeah, well, it's a dangerous move.
Yeah.
So the reality is people have been
I'll have to tell you
doing that.
a pretty bad wrestling story when I was coaching. Off camera.
Okay.
It's pretty ugly.
Yeah, I feel like
my wrestler was in the hospital for 2 days.
Oh no!
So I'll tell you about it though. So Montoya's still in control. She's a little high right now.
Yeah.
She's got to get that hip control. There it is. There it is. Eyes to the sky, Montoya.
Oh,
there you go.
Montoya. That's an aggressive.
Eyes up. Squeeze that neck. Even yourself out. Boom. pinned. Oh, she was pinned. She was pinned.
She's almost got her right
She
there.
was pinned.
Can she pull out of this? That would be incredible.
I doubt it.
Shoya, that would be, I mean, holy smokes. Look at that twist. She got it. Pretty good. That's what the points. The score is now 7-1. Oh my! Right back to.
Come back around. Come back around.
Score 7-1 Buena.
She's sloppy right now. A little sloppy with her technique. She's trying to go for a power half. She's not hanging on to the other arm. While she's trying to go behind the neck, she's got to have that other arm secured. So she's up 9-1.
Yeah.
And she's going into the second period.
She's very
with a major victory right now. With one more point, she'll be a major. She gets to 13. It's a technical. And Foothills on the JV mat over here. 150 class.
Shoya on top right here.
Reversal.
Oh, that's a reversal.
Reversal,
right
11-1. That's a major right now. If she doesn't pin her.
That puts the score. So
Montoya's been in control this whole match.
For sure.
Solid wrestler.
She's physically stronger. Oh, and that's a pin right there.
Called it. Montoya.
Good effort by Choya, though. Choya, young ladies.
Yeah, she's going to be a good wrestler. She's got some certain techniques to work on, but we'll get there. She'll get there.
She held out for a long time. That was impressive. Oh, man. Next up.
So, John, have you checked out the recent movie list?
Movie list?
Number one movie in the country.
Oh, was that
about
the wrestlers?
Anthony Robles.
Right.
Out of ASU.
That's right. That's a local story.
Yeah, I coached against him in high school.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go, Kelsey Canaston.
Right. Kelty
Canaston. About to go show what she's all about. She's 32 or 34-3 right now as a wrestler. As a freshman.
I don't know. She's unreal.
Probably going to be the number one seed in her weight class.
Yep.
In the state. Walking into the state championships.
Gets
Good
the leg.
single leg.
Wow.
Good. Gosh, what a beautiful
Man,
shot.
It's like watching a pit bull fight. This
right?
is like,
well,
ouch.
she's a technical nightmare to deal with.
I know, but super aggressive.
So good. So good. And she's got the beautiful whizzer in right now.
So this is the 120 weight class right now.
Just. And she's got so much technique. You can, look at the bow and arrow, setting it up for the cradle. No, it's not there yet. There's the bow and arrow.
Yep.
Throwing that head in the side, in the ribs. Whoa, floating rib. Put that right there. Oh, man, it's tough. She gets an escape.
5-1 now is the score.
Oh, double leg.
Both legs.
Yikes.
We got a recruiter for the football team. That's an impressive little move right there. She's quick.
8-1 within a minute.
55 seconds left in the first period.
Kelty's just gonna, with you can tell with the technique, she's just gonna toy with her a little bit.
Yeah.
And she's still getting mat time.
Yep.
Sometimes she'll have super aggressive. She's gonna have some tons of good mat time with her opponents on Saturday and Friday at the South Point Invitational.
That's right. That's a big one. This.
She's got a butcher in.
I know she's got
one of my
both arms.
favorites. I used to have.
Twist the arms.
Yeah.
Up.
Was a butcher for a second. Oh, she's got a wing. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
She's got a single wing
so many
in.
Tools.
She's got a single wing in. And there is your
Kelty again.
45 seconds into. Minute and 45.
That's the longest one we've ever seen. I've never seen her go to the second period.
Yeah.
Great job. Very talented young lady. He got out there. He was going to go exhibition.
What a great ref. It's hilarious.
So is that the end of the women's coverage?
Should be all the women's.
And then we're going into the men's right now.
They were going to be 2 girls wrestling, but then they did the exhibition first.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 2 counted. The first one was exhibition. Very cool. Hey, that's what we like to see is good competition, especially these young ladies getting out here and just being, you know, when I was growing up, we never saw this. I say it every time, like girls didn't wrestle, or they wrestled against the boys, which was ridiculous. I don't know. Oh yeah, we need to.
What's that?
Hit the sponsors, man.
Oh, yeah, do it up.
SSVEC.
Do your thing.
Yeah, we would like to thank SSVEC for serving our community. We'd like to thank the Ed Morse Automotive Group, formerly Lawely Automotive, now serving Cochise County. Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista, will be about supporting the community and giving you the best vehicle buying experience possible. We are committed to making a long-lasting positive relationship with the community. Stop in today, experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. We'd also like to thank the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439. And of course, the people that keep us warm and the people that keep our vehicles from being stuck on the side of the road, Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. Thank God for them, keeping us warm. We'd like to thank Hopper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Physical therapy clinics in Bisbee and Douglas also provide the highest quality of services to outpatients and home health patients of all ages. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435.
Taking the win by forfeit.
Forfeit for Buena's 106. Or is this 113? I thought they said forfeit.
13.
Okay.
13 is forfeit.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We like watching the squirrely dudes.
For sure, John.
Man.
They're fun to watch.
They do the crazy stuff. You're like, you see the Greco-Roman, you know, kind of weird little things. It's just a lot of fun. Smaller dudes are squirrely. They're great fighters. Made out of bone and sinew and a little bit of dog spit and
at 120 on that.
Angry 120.
Adrian Vargas.
Adrian Vargas for the Colts.
Going to be a great match. Choya versus Buena. Buena in the white. Choya takes a shot. Ooh. Does he have?
No control yet.
No control yet.
Still neutral.
That's a 3-point.
That's a takedown.
Yep, 3-point takedown for Choya.
Vargas staying aggressive, trying to counter.
Very aggressive.
Oh, no.
What is that?
You don't want to see this.
Ouchie, what the?
That's called a banana split.
Oh, my. Well, he reversed
He broke it.
Thank God.
He broke it.
Young man from Choya was trying to tear him in half right there.
Yeah. When you get it in, it's very painful. It's very embarrassing.
Oh, good God. Head and arm there with Buena. Score is
It's almost a
3-2.
backwards head and arm.
Yeah. Arm and head.
Now it's a cow catch.
Oh, he's almost got him. See how hard he's bowing out. Trying to get control of that. Score is still 3-2. 30 seconds left in the first period. Buena now 6-3 in the first period. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds, no movement.
So we got a reversal with a 4-point near fall.
And
first period's over.
End of the first period. Score is 6-3.
6-0 for the overall team score.
Yep, team score is 6-0. Individual score right here is 6-3. In the second period.
Vargas shoots right up to his feet. Tries to get an escape.
There he goes.
Still in control. And now you got neutral. Neutral point, so 7-3.
Score 7-3. Those JV kids, man, they're hysterical.
Oh, beautiful
Buena.
setup
Yeah,
for
I
a
know.
single leg. That was gorgeous.
He got it, too. What do you do here?
He still has a leg.
Yeah.
He's just going behind. Now he's behind. He's just got to get his head out for another 3 points.
Buena 10-3 right now.
Oh.
What is this going to be?
That's a dangerous. You can't call it. You can't do.
Okay. Oh, good gravy. JV heavyweights. Good Lord, if you could see it. It's like watching bears fighting. Oh my gosh.
Bear fight.
It is. You're watching two of the future offensive tackles at Buena and Choya. Good Lord, slapping at the head too. Good God.
Well, that's normal for us big guys.
Yeah,
we don't have too much. We don't have too much to do.
Rattle some of those teeth loose. All right, Buena on top right here. Looks like they've got control. Another 2 points. So the score is now 12-3 in the second period with 15 seconds left. Whoa, look at that escape. Just dove right out of it. 1 point. Score is now 12-4. Diving out of something like that, you're afraid of getting hit by a heel. Like when someone's pulling their foot loose and you got a hold of that leg, sometimes you get hit in the nose.
Oh,
good Lord, that's the most
I had nothing but fat lips when I wrestled my junior year. I wrestled my junior year here at Buena. And when we went to invitationals and stuff, I would look like I just got beat to shreds for day. Yeah, it's like someone's just slicing my lips wide open all the time. So,
oh man, Buena has the lead, 12-4, but man,
he's about to lose.
Choya has the control. Oh, look how close that was.
Good, how are you?
He's just trying to keep his arm.
Now, if he could get over him, it'd be a reversal.
He's got a minute 24 left of being in this position. I don't know, man. This looks rough. Ooh, he might be able to pop out now. Referee telling him he can't move. There he goes. Now the score is 12-8. Those big points.
Let's go, Vargas. Get moving. Step over that and get a reversal.
39 seconds left in the second period.
How are you? Good. Now we got a reversal with 14-8.
Now what's he doing here? Reaching across his neck like that.
So that's where you go high-low.
Okay.
It's high-low control.
Okay.
So you're reaching across the waist or inside leg, and you're reaching across to keep control. Hey, we got a pin, Buena kid.
Good Lord.
Buena heavyweight on the JV mat with the pin. That's cool. See it?
Yeah.
Those big guys, man. We don't last long on the mat.
Oh, man.
It takes us forever to go.
Yeah.
If we go 6 minutes, it's something unreal. And there's the AD for Buena, who never wants to talk to me on camera.
All right. That is.
Love you, Cole. Good job, man.
So it looks like Buena's got their second pin of the night.
Yeah?
So now the
Now we
overall
got
score
Mr.
is
Brock
12 to
Santa Maria.
Now, this young man, an elite wrestler, coming from Tombstone High School last year.
Yeah, older brother wrestled and played football here. Brock is only focused on wrestling.
He's a wrestler.
Placed twice, freshman and sophomore year at Tombstone, at state. Second and third.
Oh my gosh.
So, runner-up last year, I believe.
Wow, we're
State
looking
runner-up.
at someone that could be in the state championship this year.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful duck under.
that leg.
Beautiful duck under, single leg. Oh my gosh, textbook.
3 points.
Single
right
leg, duck under. Oh, it's
there. You know, the fun thing is who you're listening
he's
to
trying
on
to
the
get
sideline.
he's trying to get a wing in, see if he gets it. It's a single wing. Oh, he's got double. If he gets a double, this is a double chicken wing. This kid's gonna be toast if he gets it.
But you hear the advice
there's a
coming.
single wing. Oh, he's got him.
Oh my!
stacked.
And he popped it.
Nope. Still in control though. Way to stay in control, bro. Nice job, Santa Maria.
Another 3-point takedown.
No, it's 3 near fall.
Oh, near fall.
Back points.
Okay.
Always got to watch for the referee go here.
Yeah, that's
And then
back
that's
points.
near points. Yeah. Oh, it's got a half in.
Yeah, that looks incredibly painful. Now you're hearing advice not from the coaches. You're hearing
Teammates.
it from Kelty.
From teammates.
Yeah, people that know how to wrestle.
Yeah.
Good advice too. That's the other thing. Oh, that looks like he's got him. I don't know, man. There it is, Brock Santa Maria with a pin.
36 seconds into the first period.
Man, Buena's getting stronger as they go, as they get bigger.
So now that's 22-0.
Nope.
Oh, 16.
They just added up at. Great job by Choya, though. You know, that's a lot of. You're talking about a state champion or a runner-up to the state champion. Here, right here is a forfeit. It looks like for 132.
138 for Buena Colts. Fletcher Rothstein.
All right, another one of the seniors.
Fletcher is a senior this year, yeah. He's done
He's
a
a
hell of a
4-year
job.
wrestler.
Yeah. He's done a great job. Super aggressive, super
Yeah.
strong.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Good God.
Now that's the way you slam somebody.
Yeah.
9-second pins. 9 seconds, John.
Yeah, that's about how
Welcome
long
to
I'd last.
5A wrestling.
I guess so.
Goodness gracious, that's gorgeous.
Good job. But well, there are some people that when you wrestle against them, you just know, like it's.
Next up,
It was a.
at 144, Sean Brown.
Sean Brown, a current or recent Benson champion at the Benson Invitational when you were fighting that little bug you had at home. And
Yeah, it was nearly.
I called
dead.
that match, and this Sean Brown won his weight class
Awesome.
at Benson for the 144. Oh, I can't stand when those guys pop you in the forehead.
Oh my!
Yes.
Quick shot
Beautiful
to the legs.
duck under.
Keeping that
Still
one
got that
foot
3.
in. Scores 3-0 in the
Yeah,
first
they
period.
went too far out.
Too far out of bounds.
Just love to see our speed and our overall technique right now. Our technical part of wrestling is so sound right now. in all weight classes.
Collapses the arm.
Tries to find a wing.
Yeah.
He's got in a single. Go for a power half, either one. Always got to try and keep wrist control.
Yeah.
When you're on top. It's always what you want to do. Power half. Good counter by the Choya kid. Charger. Choya Chargers here coming down to... There's got... Ooh, almost had a wing.
I was talking to Todd earlier, and I was telling him the reason why I know that it's pronounced Choya is because of... what's the name of that game? Red Dead Redemption.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's like the only way I learn is you have to put it in a video game.
Such a fun game, man. I miss playing it on my PS3. It was fun.
Man, fun games. He's got him. He's got that arm right there. That looks like he's gonna get that's close. So this is like how long does he have to have him in a close to get the 3 points from behind?
Not too sure. Oh, do we get bumped?
Nah. We're in control right here. We're gonna get on. We might end up using your camera.
Let's see.
5 seconds left in the period.
Oh, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Score is 7-1 at the end of the first period. Going into the second period, this is a 144 match. Look like they're ready to rock and roll here. The second period.
Hey, Bev Johnson, John. That's
we love Bev
coming in from New York.
Yeah,
checking in.
Oh, we were talking to one of our sponsors, one of our future sponsors here, and I go, you know that we got this lady Bev Johnson checks in from New York during the football season. It's like you got an incredible reach.
Yeah, Poland.
That's Buena.
Poland.
I'm saying that Buena reach goes super far.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Poland.
All the army families, all the military.
All corners
families.
of the globe, man.
Yeah, people get moved around, and Buena has an incredible reach. We love it so much.
It's good following. You know that comes from the military mindset of and how things are set up with us. So.
And people, this becomes their family.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the score is 11-1 right now.
Get the half in. Get the half in. Or Turk it. There you go. It's a nice
both
Turk.
arms right there.
That's a Turk. That's a Turk right there.
Jeez.
It's beautiful. It's a little loose. I'd tighten it up if you could. That's 4 points.
All right.
So
Man,
one more
Buena
point.
only needs
one
one
more point, and that's a technical fall.
Wow.
If he gets one more back point, it's a technical. They'll call it.
We got 1 minute left in the second period. He's got plenty of time to put that
nothing
point.
there. Nothing there.
He hasn't let go of that wrist yet.
See? So that's what I'm saying. You're always. It's okay though. Got wrist control again. Break him down. Get him to his stomach. Come on, Sean. Let's go. Let him go. Let him go. Go for another 2. Get your technical win.
Yep.
Get your
30 seconds left.
Get your 3-point shot.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's it. That's over.
I love that move. He kicked the heel in behind and just got both the feet all at once.
Oh, he got a pin.
Got the full pin with 12 seconds left in the second period.
Wow. Pinned him instead of getting the technical fall.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. The young man with Choya was doing an incredible job of defense. But Buena on
got another champion here, Brody.
All right.
Brody Lawson. Another champion at 150 last week at Benson.
Is he taking a forfeit?
No.
Oh.
You guys just taking forever to come check in.
That happens.
Hey, nice match, Kelty.
Gotta say hi to our favorite athlete.
We'll have to interview a couple of them after the match.
That'd be cool. All right, show you. Ready
Yeah, you
to
want
rock
to talk
and roll.
about seeing some technicality right now. You're going to see it with Brody.
All right.
You're talking about how a long, lanky wrestler is supposed to wrestle.
And this is 150.
Yeah. Grew like 6 inches over the summer.
Oh my gosh.
Huge growth spurt. His dad owns B&R Paving. I don't know if you know that company. They pave pretty much all the parking lots in town, all the stuff that if you see upgrading happening in a parking lot, most likely you're going to see a B&R truck
like
sitting there.
Summit Fitness.
So Lance Clausen, I'm going to have to talk to him someday and get him sponsoring some of our stuff with Cool FM.
Heck yeah. Score is now 3-0 with that takedown.
Yeah, like I said, you're going to see super quick hits, quick shots from.
Oh, that looks.
And see, the thing about Brody is you got to be a leg rider. This is a textbook leg riding wrestler. You have to be at that height.
Yeah.
So. Get a half in. It's there. Get it. Drive it. Keep going. Get your head off the mat. Sorry, I'm trying to coach and commentate at the same time.
Hey, it's all good. We know you care. That's the important part.
Oh, man, he's got him in. He's got him locked in tight.
Oh, this looks time. There's the pin.
31 seconds.
Wow. Great job by both those athletes.
Wow. And we are at 40-0 so far, John.
40-0. Buena with the lead.
For this duel.
Oh my gosh. Choya trying to keep up. We'll see how that goes. So does that mean we've had a pin in every? No, that would be 42, right? If there's a pin. The referee letting everybody know he loves them.
In that heart shape. Good stuff. Kai was he was a placer at the Benson Invitational last week.
Dude, nice shot.
He's super strong. It's very strong.
Yeah.
As he just showed with that massive throw.
Yeah, he got right under there.
If you guys can hear the squeaking in the background where me and John are at, there's basketball team starting to practice behind us.
I'm glad I didn't put my
The number
Starlink
5
out there.
team in 5A.
No kidding. I think
9-0.
I get to cover one of those games this year, so that's going to be fun.
We should be going up to Cienega this next week. I think it's the 30th. We need to roll up there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Put it on the schedule. I'm there.
It'd be fun. Still got a foot in.
Yeah, still got a foot in.
Yeah. So
3 more
7-1.
points. Score
4 more.
7-1. Buena. Oh.
And that's what you call a fireman's carry.
Yeah, that was a quick one too.
Beautiful fireman's right there.
Oh, that quick elbow. I'm afraid that's when I lose my nose. That would, like you're saying, that bloody lip thing, that would be exactly how I would get every one of my bloody lips. There they go. Another win for Buena. Team score is 46-0 now.
Next up for the Colts at 165, Hudson Haymore is taking a forfeit.
Hudson Haymore, forfeit.
At 175 for the Colts, taking a forfeit, Hastings Haymore.
Two Haymore kids. No wrestling tonight, unfortunately. Well, at least this match. Hopefully we get to see them in the next one.
Next up for the Colts at 190, except for the forfeit, Cooper Cross.
Kraus. We'll get you.
Sheriff Mark knows. Coach Kraus, I think he knows knows what's going on.
Trent Williams.
Yeah.
Coming to the net.
215 for the Colts.
215. He was wrestling 190 last, 3 weeks
His
ago?
dad wants him to stay up in the bigger weight class, so
Oh my God.
he said, "Go eat some food and stay in 215."
Okay, this is it.
Oh, come on.
Four seconds in. The score is now, for the team score, 64-0.
Have we had a duel with Foothills yet?
No.
Varsity. Okay, so
Yep,
we'll have to see that next.
That's going to be the final duel.
All right.
Really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
They won the last meet, I believe, by 60 points.
Who did?
Catalina Foothills. There we go.
Our new POTUS is going to be on Sean Hannity tonight.
Put that on Cool FM.
Already on the first show of the year.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Great defense. Like, very, very strong, effective offense. But look at the strength. Like, he's picking them up. This is 215. Good Lord. Oh, he's got that whole head, though.
She's almost got it in the illegal choke.
Yeah, that doesn't look legal to me.
It looks painful, it looks dangerous, but it's not.
Okay.
It's just a real tight. He had it real tight on the arm and the head, so.
Ooh. Williams again with a nice shot on the leg. He's physically probably the strongest person out here. Him or Ward. Got the leg. There he goes. He got the takedown. Oh my, you're not getting out of that. 1 minute left in the period. That's going to be...
Head up. There
that's
it is.
Williams with the pin for Buena.
Trenton Williams with another pin.
And we have reached 70 points, John.
Yes, sir. Only 2 more matches. I thought they do 106 last.
Next up at 285 heavyweight for Buena, Jalen Ward.
Now, Jalen can be aggressive from the very beginning. This is what we've heard from his coaches, is that instead of waiting and reacting, if he could just be as aggressive as possible, shooting a leg over and over in the first period, he will probably win.
So Jalen trying to figure out a good chance at a shot.
Yeah. Tied up, trying to get that leg. Troy is trying to get... Ward is a very tall young man, so getting a leg shouldn't be as hard as it is.
And he hasn't played football for us yet either.
Oh, my God.
He's going to next year for sure.
I cannot wait to see him do it.
I believe he'll be a junior, so. He played at other places, so we know he's got the background. Probably end up being a D tackle or an offensive lineman as well.
Oh, man, he would be a stud offensive lineman. It'd be incredible to get someone like that to play tackle. Got the leg. Oh!
Nice sprawl.
There you go.
That's what you're supposed to do as a big
3
man.
points.
You got to sprawl as a big man.
He's trying to... Oh, God. This kind of reminds me of cow tipping when I was a kid.
Oh, John. You and the jokes, man. I love it.
Score is 3-1 in the first period. 26 seconds left. Ward with the lead. 3-0.
3-1.
3-1, I'm sorry.
Escape point.
Yep. Five seconds left. in the first period.
Fake out right there. That was good stuff.
A lot of like fake jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, boxing and wrestling kind of go hand in hand.
Ward gonna stand up out of this. He's so strong. This is an easy point for him. Oh my! Choya's hanging on. There he goes. And he's out. Gets the 1 point.
So now he's up to 4.
Now 4-1.
It's funny, the other guy's more gassed than Jaden is.
Yeah.
You can hear him. He's huffing and puffing like crazy from here.
I think that's one of those things where what's he trying to do? Trying to get that leg. He's going to reach and get it.
That was a good try at a duck under.
He got it.
Good try to duck under. Even for a duck under for a heavyweight is impressive. If it can happen.
45 seconds. Yeah.
Ref's like, I'm trying not to cover my yawn.
Yeah. Look how big Jalen's calves are. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He just baited him into. Oh. Choya getting super aggressive. This is not what you do to a Ward. You want to piss Ward off. This is how he wins. Oh, I think the next round is going to be all Ward.
Good call. Good call, Coach. I would have told him to get another escape point. Or get a reversal here. It'd be nice to see a reversal at the heavyweight class.
Yeah. Sure would. Ooh. That energy coming from the end.
Beautiful.
Period.
Beautiful escape.
Score is now 5-1 in the third period. A minute 30 left. Both athletes exhausted. Well, actually, I'd say Choya.
Stop tying up. Get a shot. Duck under. Let's go.
Four-point lead for Ward.
This guy from Troy is really starting to get sloppy.
Yeah.
He's getting in.
He's exhausted.
Yeah, and he can't get in any kind of position.
Yeah.
On Jalen, because Jaden's so he's low to the ground.
Right.
And keeping his center of gravity low.
Oh, he almost had that ankle. Got the one leg.
He keeps, but he's going across.
Yeah.
Instead of not getting the near leg.
40 seconds, and he got it. He's got that leg. Oh. Stand up. Because they thought it was the end of the period. Choya turned around and started walking off the mat. Neutral position.
Come on, let's go.
Just needs to get This is 4-point lead by Buena. Man, there's 10 seconds left. There's got to be something to do.
No, just write out your points. You don't have to do too much here. This is over. You got the win, so. Solid performance by Ward.
That's the end of the period.
Great job by Ward.
Ward, winner by decision. And your Buena Colts are victorious against Troy 73-0. 5-minute intermission. We'll be having Kelly on Foothills.
5-minute intermission.
Concession stand.
All right.
If you're hungry. Otherwise, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
We're going to have to check out and come back with your phone.
Okay.
So we'd like to thank all of our sponsors. We would like to thank everybody for checking in. We will be changing over to a different broadcast in just a few minutes. There's 5 minutes in between these two
as we switch out teams.
Yep. And so we'd like to thank you for checking in, and we will be right back with more coverage.